Hi everyone, this is our Ludum 46 entry game for the game jam, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to try to play it because we kind of botched up and the game didn't really come out as we wanted to. Okay, so Laureus. In a certain dark realm thrives a civilization that subsists by entailing in a symbolic relationship with glowing mushrooms and trees to ensure each other's survival. After centuries of coexistence, the civilization is now looking to build an advanced artifact to master its environment using available local biotechnology. You have been sent to an unexplored section of the realm to gather materials for the artifact. You must gather 50 mushroom seedlings and 50 tree seedlings. However, the ecosystem of the local area is unstable, and therefore you must also tend to it so that it does not break down until you have gathered all the materials. Okay, so here, since the game is buggy as hell, we actually toned it down to 30 mushroom seedlings and 50 tree seedlings. And there is also no lost condition because the game is really poorly made, and if we would put the lost condition, the game would have finished instantly. So we didn't really test it before the submission, but I'm going to find out what is actually playable and you can actually beat it. And yeah, there's that to do in the mechanics. Okay, so you can use G to run. And the idea is that in this world, so the trees go under the light of the mushrooms, and the mushrooms can only be planted on dead tree soil. But as we'll see, it doesn't work. The mushrooms do emit light, which is pretty beautiful. So here's a dead tree. We can use H to collect the seedlings. Okay, so maybe you need to press two times the directional key facing the dead soil to gather seeds, and you press L to stash them into the chest, which is shown at the top left corner. Okay, so now you hear that the music has changed, and we intended to do that when in the whole map there are less than a certain number of trees and mushrooms alive, so it kinda would give out a feeling of danger, but since you can really lose, it doesn't really matter. And so what we'll actually do is we'll try to beat this game by collecting 30 seedlings of each type. So each patch of that soil can spawn up to 3 seeds. I think it's the mushrooms and trees that were bigger have a higher chance of spawning more seeds, and so we'll kind of try to scavenge our way throughout the game. I'll actually show you. There's one mechanic that let's actually use K to switch over the mushroom bag. So you can actually plant the mushroom on that tree soil. Okay, so now it worked at the first time, but if not, you should press for example, we need to face left, and then press A again to face left again, and it should plant if it doesn't work. The problem though is, we'll actually wait until the mushroom dies. It's glowing red now, so it should die soon. Okay, there we go. And so the problem is, it looks like the dead mushroom soil is actually overlapping over the dead tree soil, so we cannot gather the mushroom seeds, and so growing mushrooms is kind of pointless. The best way you can beat the game is by just grabbing the mushroom seeds. You can plant trees, however, and you can plant them. You can plant them in any spot. So here you see, and it's actually better to plant trees because you can, since you don't have to plant them over a patch of dead mushroom soil, you can actually collect the seeds much easier. So mushrooms are actually harder to get by. And so right now we have a pair of 5 seedlings in the chest. So we'll try to grind up to 30. Okay, so we made it that so if you have 8 seeds, then you cannot get any more, but if you have 7, it actually collects all the seeds that were in that spot. So if that spot had 2 seeds, you actually collect 2, which makes 9, which is actually more than 8, but that way you actually collect all the seeds that are in a patch of mushroom soil, and they are not lost. So let's try to find more mushroom seedlings. Well, I don't see any around here. Oh yeah, and you can actually see that we didn't really put a background in the camera. So yeah, there's that. At the edge of the map you can actually see that there is nothing. Yeah, I'm not really finding any mushroom spots. So maybe I have to go more to the center of the map. This is a wall, another wall. Okay, so here's a patch. We got 9. I think this is around the center of the map. There are less things in the center of the map. And now we went actually very far down. And wonder whether there will be things. Okay, yeah, so there are 3 seedlings over here. Here there are more mushroom seedlings. I cannot, for some reason I cannot gather them. Oh yeah, you can actually press J, which actually cancels the seedling placing. Okay, here's another spot. Okay, J, L, 10 now, 11, more, well, we cannot fit any more tree seeds. Okay, another one. Okay, so there's more. L, H, L. For some reason I'm not seeing mushroom spots spawning more than 1. I thought they would spawn between 1 and 3, but they look like they spawn one mushroom seed consistently. So we're only halfway through, and we're stuck over here. Okay, here's another patch. Oh, there are a few patches here, and another one here. But yeah, it looks like they only spawn one mushroom seed each time you collect. Okay, another one. So I'm not finding any mushroom spots. Nope. I'm really not finding anything. Okay, more. Oh, I actually accidentally planted a tree. Okay, here more mushroom seeds. $21. These are walls. More tree. Yeah, this game is really boring. Okay, here we go. Another one here. 24. Tree seeds. Oh, here. try to go. Have I allowed B here? Probably. J. Another one. Three more. Two more. Blends another tree. Nothing around here. Stuck here again. Nothing here, I guess. Okay, another one. Okay, so we have enough. I actually want to see a blended mushroom one last time. So K to switch, and we have to blend it over here. No, I think we have to collect the seeds first. Okay, H and double down, H. Okay, and we can see the light effect one more time. Nice. Okay. So it emits green light when it's healthy, yellow light when it's in middle health, and red when it's about to die. Okay, that's enough L. And so this is our Ludum Dare 46 entry. It didn't turn out like we liked, but I really like the aesthetics and the music. Bye.